do not sell an online course if you have no experience. Okay guys, my name's Louis. As some of you know, I sold for Charlie Morgan in the high ticket space for 2 years, and I was one of his top closers and longest serving closer, making hundreds of thousands of dollars in commission and millions of dollars for his company. Now, I've been sitting here for the last 6 hours building out my online course, making YouTube videos, doing it all. And something's just been going over in my head because I see all this stuff, E-Man's, WAP deal, start your own online course, make $1,500 a month, make $10,000 a month selling an online course, all this sort of stuff. And all these people I would get on the calls for Easy Grow, like, I want to be a coach, I want to do online courses, whatever it is, help me scale, with zero skill set. Because once you offer someone help for something for money, you have a responsibility. So you have to understand, don't become an online coach if you don't have any skills. I used to speak to young guys who were like, I've been training in the gym for a couple of years. I want to be an online fitness coach and charge $5,000 for my package. It's like, yeah, maybe if you did get someone to spend $5,000 with you, you are now responsible for $5,000 worth of value to that person that you have to deliver for them. Now, it's a little bit different than an agency, in my opinion, starting an agency, running the ads, because it's a business and there's a lot of information out there and a lot of people you can hire to help you get the results. But coaching is very different. It's very much skill-based, knowledge-based. There's a big responsibility and your reputation is everything. If you jump into the coaching space without being fully prepared for what it entails and how you're going to help people, your reputation is going to be garbage. Now, E-Man's massive. He's got a big enough brand that he can just get in as many people as possible and over again with as new waves of young people watch his video and continue to sell things. But if you're a smaller creator or someone who's in the beginning of your journey and you kind of want to become an online coach where you don't actually have any real experience in the thing that you're coaching and you start to burn clients, your reputation is going to tank, and reputation is everything in the coaching space. It's literally all you have. Luckily, when I was selling for Charlie, his reputation was pretty good. So I was able to leverage that to make more money and close more deals. But that's because in the beginning, he undercharged and over-delivered, right? And he actually built an agency to 6-7 figures, whatever it was. So he was able to show people how to do it. So if you're someone who's sitting in their room and you've seen lots of YouTube videos about becoming an online coach and making $10,000 a month, you have to be extremely careful to start that without any experience. So that's kind of the warning, I guess. And just don't listen to everything that everyone says on the internet, because if someone is telling you to buy a course to teach you how to be a coach with no skill set required, there is a problem there. Because what are you going to coach? Well, you're going to coach other people on how to become coaches because you bought a course and you're just going to, that's literally a pyramid scheme at the end of the day. And those are illegal, I'm pretty sure. So that's kind of the forewarning. Now, okay, well, what do we do with all this information? It's oh no, Louis said I can't become a coach. Oh, my dream, I'm screwed. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to live in my parents' basement for the rest of my life. Not true. Find something that you're passionate about. Go on LinkedIn. Go on my LinkedIn and follow everyone I follow, because every single day I have literally hundreds of people looking for appointment setters or closers or whatever. Become an appointment setter. Try set appointments for your own business. Go get a construction job, landscaping job, literally anything. Sell shoes online. Sell Pokemon cards. It doesn't matter. Just do something for yourself and get really, really good at it. Delay the gratification, because if you're looking to become an online coach, you're probably looking for one of a few things: online business, time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, what we all want. But you're not the person who deserves those things if you're at the beginning of your journey. And that's just the reality. You know, if I never actually left Australia and never found myself at Easy Grow, I probably would have I could have built a course on how to run a cafe, because that's what I did with my parents for pretty much my entire life. But that was definitely did not give me financial freedom. It definitely didn't give me time freedom or location freedom. I was up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. with my dad every single morning making coffees for half of Cottesloe. So be proactive, because you're going to beat, in the long run, you will beat every single other person who's like buying these programs to become online coaches, because you're going to delay the gratification of the outcome, build a skill set, and then create something that's actually good and actually gets people results. And you'll build a better reputation. You can feel more comfortable with the responsibility of other people's lives in your hand. So something that I really, really think about a lot is all those people I spoke to that were like, just got a certification or never done anything before business-wise and looking to coach other people on it. Like whether it's life coaching, business coaching, sales coaching, unless you can walk the walk and talk the talk, you haven't earned the right to those 4 things that everyone wants. Those 4 things that come with being an online coach have to be earned in the trenches of developing the skills to teach others. And that is it. And if you do that, you will win. I honestly don't think I enjoyed more than 30% of the time I was at Easy Grow. And that's me just being really honest. Yeah, I enjoyed the team meetings. Yeah, I enjoyed the holidays. Yeah, I enjoyed the closes, but the long days in my room by myself, repeating the scripts and handling objections, like it's tedious and it's hard. But now I'm able to bring on a one-on-one client with no process in mind, just out of the blue, and get her closing deals consistently. Because I did the graft, I did the hard stuff. And unless you do the hard stuff, you either do the hard stuff now when you're young and then you get the rewards of the easy stuff, or you try the easy stuff first and you live the hard stuff for the rest of your life. So don't become an online coach. Get some skills and then maybe people will want to buy off you. Now, genuinely some actionable steps to find a role or a job or something that's going to help you actually get some skills. If you go to my LinkedIn, you don't even have to connect with me. I'm not doing it for this. Just connect with every single person that I'm connected with and you will get the same news feed as me. It is literally hundreds of people looking for VAs, for appointment setters, for like low entry skill jobs. Go and apply to those, create looms, do all of that sort of stuff. And I'm sure that you can find something on there. Just be proactive and treat finding a job like outreach. Or you can start an agency and graft for the next 4 years and then teach other people how to do it. That's what I would do. Okay, so I hope this helps, guys. And I don't want to crush your dreams, but I think this is probably, well, at least I believe this is maybe a reality check that a big portion of this online space needs to hear. And the higher ups need to stop shoving this dream down everyone's throat with little responsibility for them getting their clients' results and the results their clients are going to get their clients. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you on the next one.